Hi guys, this is Ratchet Straw, and we are playing Criminal Case 1 Edition, Case 39, Kicking the Bucket. Let's unlock Chapter 3. Okay. Your Highness, I told you to stay out of sight, it's not safe. And you got shot. What? Willem! Your Highness, take cover! Oh, come on. Darn it, I should have made a run for it. I couldn't catch them. I'll go after them. You can't, you just got shot. Don't be silly, Willem. An ambulance is on its way for you. Don't worry about me, I can still protect you, Your Highness. HKT is right, Willem, you need to go to the hospital. As for you, Your Highness, you're clearly not safe here. We're taking you back to the Barrio. Alright. You got Prince Sabio in protective custody and Willem is being treated at a local hospital. He's expected to make a full recovery. We assume that the immediate threat to the prince's life was over after Kayla was murdered, but the shooting confirms that someone else is now after him. The question is, has someone sent a second assassin or does somebody else want the prince dead? And how does this tie in with Kayla's murder? This will be much easier to figure out if we knew someone's motivations for targeting the prince. But His Highness is still refusing to talk. Oh, good idea. We can't convince Prince Sabio that we are on his side. Maybe we could persuade Willem. Let's see if he's able to talk to us. Yeah, that's you aiming for him. Okay. Let's go talk to Willem. Are you alright, dude? Willem, HKT has some urgent questions. We need to know why someone is targeting Prince Sabio so we can figure out how to stop them. I'm afraid I can't help you, HKT. I work on a strictly need-to-know basis. Anything more would distract me from my main task, protecting the prince. And we've seen that you'd go as far as taking a bullet to protect him. How far does that dedication stretch, as far as killing a potential threat? If it came to that, yes. Did you do it then? Kayla Peters was killed just hours before she was due to assassinate the prince. Were you just doing your job? I don't know anything about the girl, HKT. Except that I'm glad she's dead. One less assassin to protect the prince for his good news, as far as I'm concerned. Well, let's just hope it won't be bad news for you with HKT officials narrowing down the suspect list. I think I'm reading new leads and fast. We still got a murder to solve and there's a gun-toting maniac with a grudge against the prince roaming around. Could the same person be responsible for both Kyla's murder and the shooting? Right, okay, it's still late to go after the shooter, but at least we know that the killer went to Soweto to get real evidence. We might find a new lead there. If we have to thwart someone's plans, there's no time to waste. Let's head to Soweto. Alright, back there. Ah, come on, Abio, when are you going to talk to us and say why is Sabra hunting you? Alright, let's find something that'll convince him. And all the other clues that'll link to our suspect. Suspects. Okay. You found our victim's ID card, yeah. Look, there's some kind of sauce on it. I'll let you collect the sample. You also grabbed some weird looking necklace too. What's part of the lock it opens up? That's odd, the locket contains some kind of powder. If you think it's worth investigating, I'll grab your vacuum kit. You might not know if Kyla's killer is also our shooter, but I'm sure these clues will give us a lead. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, let's first do this ID card. You correct some of the Saucer Radiant's ID card. Let's stick it on the microscope and see what it is quick. Yes. Alright, now this locket. Looks like cocaine to me. Hopefully it also shed some light on this weird party vacuum up from the luck. Let's send it to him. Alright. Alright, one analysis for you. Just hope you don't tamper with it and we'll assume you are the mole. Okay, now this brownish particles. You are that fine. Ah, it's you, Dendroff. You had Kayla's ID card with you. According to the Mexico report, the suspect on the victim's ID card was Dendroff from Prince Abioe? Oh god, you handled it rather than me, Katia. When he first spoke to him, the prince was obviously too busy running away to mention that he knew it would be assassin. He'll be forced to give us answers this time. Let's go talk to Prince Abioe. Alright, you better tell us everything. Don't run away from us. Alright. Your Highness, it's time you gave us answers. What were you doing with your would-be assassin's ID card? You never mentioned you knew Kayla. The person who tried to kill me was Kayla? So she was up to something, I knew it. I didn't meet the victim, but it was only once. Kayla and her boyfriend were at the fundraising yacht party which Willem and I attended. Said she was head of the yacht club. I didn't pay her much attention, but then I overheard Kayla try to sweet-talk Willem into giving her the details of my schedule. Of course he didn't fall for it. Instead he stole her ID so we could run a profile on it. But then we lost it in Savannah before we could do anything with it. Okay, say you believe your eyes. What does Sombra want you dead? Forgive me, Chikari, it's safe for me if I do not disclose more information that is necessary. I won't tell you a thing. We can't force you to talk, your eyes, or you won't be able to protect you for some if you keep refusing to cooperate. Ah, he's not gonna say anything. Oh, you're number one suspect, and you too. Okay. Let's check out this white powder. I'll cut straight to the case because the powder you sent me is actually cocaine. And mixed in with it I found some tiny nasal hairs. Ah, I guessed it that it was cocaine. Belonging to a certain Jacob Gilbert. Ah, now I see how you are rich, dude. So Jacob takes cocaine? I guess that's not a huge surprise. It doesn't link you to Kyle's murder though, or to the shooting. Right, I knew that wouldn't be enough for you, so I decided to take a look at Jacob's medical records. Is digging into people's medical records legal? Well, I had a little help from Elliot, and it turns out that Jacob went to Indonesia for a few months a while back to go to rehab. Instead I checked it out and there is no rehab center in Indonesia. But we do know what is there at Sombra Camp. We found it back when we investigated a Southern recruit's murder. And hey, didn't Jacob mention he was an orphan, Katia? When you trying to shoot us? That's it. When do you want to bet Jacob's another Sombra assassin? Let's go bust him. And are you wearing contact lenses so you can hide your orange eyes if you have them? Okay. We got you now. You again, Mitch? Yeah, I was just about to enjoy a delicious milk turd. If you wouldn't mind giving me some peace. How about you tell us what you were doing in Indonesia now? Indonesia? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand Africans. You're speaking English right now. We know there's an illicit organization operating out there. Are you with them? Illicit organization? You mean like an underground club? No, dude. I can't believe I wasn't invited. Stop playing dumb. We saw your medical records. They say you went to rehab, but there's no rehab center in Indonesia. Well, of course, there's no registered rehab center. The paparazzi would be crawling all over it. I was at an exclusive establishment. You really think we're stupid? You better not be lying to us, Jake. Otherwise, the next exclusive establishment you'll be visiting is prison. I really don't like this guy, so I think the prison might be safe for now, but whoever tried to shoot him is still at large, and we don't even know if they're also our victim's killer. Right, let's tackle one issue at a time. Figure out who murdered Kayla might lead us to whoever is after the prince. And the best way to find Kayla's key is to head back to the scene of the crime. Let's go. Alright. Alright, let's investigate the village hut. Bingo, Kayla. Look at those yaks on the scarf. This must be our victims. Let's get a sample of their blood. And I guess we can search through that zoo back if your major sense is tingling. We're getting close to catching Kayla's Kayla. I can feel it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so ready for this. And the next thing that's gonna come in this district. I can't wait for it. Alright. Let's pursue this basket. Come on, where are you? There. Bloody club. You've done it again, yeah. Who do you expect to find this bloody wooden club in that basket? Let's say it's a large stat. Okay. Nine hours. Alright, now this bloody scarf. Let's say I bought something with this scarf to large stat. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, 15 hours. Let's first check out this bloody club. Bro, what can you tell us about that wooden club that you find at the crime scene? Well, thanks to Jonah talking my ear off for the past half hour, I can tell you that the club is actually known as a Knopikiri. It's a traditional Zulu weapon. Jonah? Talking your ear off? Yes, Jonah can be quite enthusiastic when you get him talking about weird weapons. And more importantly, the Knokibari had both blood and hair on it belonging to your victim. You're right, yeah, Jonah did say that our victim was knocked unconscious before she was lowered into the well. The girl must have used this knob thing. And that's not all. Among the blood and hair, there were some black fibers. And as your victim wasn't wearing any black, it must have come from our killer. So now you know that our killer wears black clothing to match the black heart, dear. Okay. Now this blood. Did you manage to find out anything about that blood Katia collected from the victim's scarf, dude? I can tell you that your victim definitely put up a fight before her death. Because the sample contained two different blood types. One is a match for your victim, but I also found many traces of blood from a second individual. It was not to draw up a full DNA profile, but I can tell you this, their blood type is A-. Our killer's blood type might be A-, but I'm positive you'll soon have them in the cups, Katia. Alright. This said, Katia, you collect all the evidence you need to arrest Kayla, Peter's killer. If you're lucky, they'll also be the one who tried to kill the prince. Grab your cups and let's go. Ooh, I'm kinda excited for this. Were you killed by another Sombra assassin, or was it just someone else? Not you. You don't wear black. And you're 0-. It's not you. And I had a feeling it was going to be her brother. Well, not brother, boyfriend. Ah, come on, dude. I don't know, I kinda imagined those two to be like brother and sister because they were acting like that, and that's how I got mixed this brother in my head. I don't know where my mind just went. Boyfriend. Victor's boyfriend. Willem attempted the other race for the murder of Kayla Peters. Why did you do it? Because you resented her new life? Don't be ridiculous, bitch. Things might not have worked out between us, but I would have never hurt Kayla. The hacker we found a note you wrote in Africa is luring Kayla to the village so you could kill her. Afrikaans is the third most spoken language in South Africa. Anyone could have written that note. What about the trace of a melter match you found on the yacht rope you used to tie Kayla up? Who doesn't enjoy melter? Besides, I've only been yachting a handful of times. Cut it out, Cornelia. Found your blood on Kyla's scarf. You thought you could overpower her, but she put up a fight, didn't she? Alright, I admit that I killed Kayla, but it wasn't because I was excited her new lifestyle. It was because I wanted to join Sombra. Oh, dude, no. Why would you? What? You know about Sombra? So you didn't know about Kyla's secret life. After I returned her key, Kayla explained all about her double life. All those last minute work tips she went on were actually measures for some super secret organization called Sombra. And the Sombra even genetically enhanced her to be super intelligent. Naturally, I wanted in. I mean, who doesn't dream of being a super soldier? But Kayla said that I was too old to be recruited by Sombra. Well, they were taking orphans, so what? And they were supposed to be just kids and teenagers, so... But you are in your late 20s, so I decided to show some initiative. Someone believes that the weak die, bitch, Katia. So what better way to oppress them than by outsmarting one of their most intelligent recruits and completing her mission? So it was you who shot at Prince Abioe. Yes, and it would have been my ticket into Sombra if that stupid bodyguard hadn't got in the way. The only person who will be getting a ticket into his jail, Quadella, and you're under arrest for the murder of Kayla Peters. Ah, come on! Why would you wanna join a criminal organization? And do you even know they are criminals? No. Mr. Temple, you stand accused of the murder of Kayla Peters and the attempted murder of Prince Abioe. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor, but I had to do it so I could become a super soldier. A super soldier? Ah yes, I see it here that you thought murdering your ex-girlfriend and assassinating her target would permit you to join Sombra. Hope you at least inquired about the benefits package before you went to such extreme lengths. Anyway, the only thing you will be seeing now is a prison cell because this court hereby sentences you to 30 years in prison for the murder of Kayla Peters and the attempted murder of Prince Abioe. This is all Mage Katria's fault. If I managed to kill the priest, Sora would have been forced to notice me. Well, they didn't, so what? Congratulations for putting Kayla's killer behind bars, Katia. It's good to see we can still get the bad guys despite having a traitor in our midst. Your work isn't finished, though. We haven't gotten to the bottom of Prince Abioe's story. And if we are to protect it from someone, we are going to need to make him talk. It won't be easy to win a prince's trust, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Katia. Well, I was expecting another sabotage to come up at the end of the chapter 3, like last time with Bob. Is Bob working? I don't know, I think it doesn't. Alright, we're gonna stop here, we're gonna continue playing The Enemy Within number 3. So, thanks for watching, don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!